Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. I have some messages for you from Master Merlin, who I've actually teed up before coming on. Just as I was preparing to come on with you all, he stepped forward with Archangel Michael. So just give me a moment while I just connect with him. Just a brief channeling for today. All right, so Merlin is coming in nice and strong with Archangel Michael. Merlin is talking about there being more clarity coming in between your communication lines with others. He's showing me your solar plexus actually getting quite large. Some of you are starting to stand up to those that you need to stand up to. And if you're not already doing this, this is something that you're going to start doing. There's something that you've had enough of. There's something that you're fed up with, and you're like, you know what? I'm actually going to tell you what I think. I'm actually going to tell you a little bit more about what is it I think about this, or I'm going to stand up for myself because I don't agree with this. This can do with being at work, to do with boss or a colleague or even a loved one, or something I'm feeling you've had absolutely enough with, that you've been grappling with for a long time, and you've decided, you know what, that's enough. I'm going to speak up. So they're showing me the solar plexus is actually starting to work, starting to spin, starting to grow bigger. Sometimes our chakras become quite clogged, and it does affect us emotionally. So they're showing me that your sacral chakras are actually starting to open up and to grow. What else did they want me to say? Okay. So Merlin's also showing me some of the hurt a lot of you have felt over time. Some of you have had some wounds that have been with you for some years. There is a change in your energy. They're showing me a shift in the energy around you within your auric fields, that you're actually starting to come through with the energy of forgiveness towards that person or towards that situation, or you're just letting it go and no longer allowing yourselves to be affected by that situation. So they're showing me a shift in the aura with this. This is all about change. This is all about growth. This is about you guys ready to leap out and reach for what it is that you want without being held back and without allowing fears to hold you back. So they're showing me a lot of strength. So they're coming up through the legs with this as I stand here. They're showing me a lot of strength is coming up through your legs. And if it hasn't started, you will start to feel this momentum gaining within you where you know what? Nothing's going to hold me back. I'm going from strength to strength. I'm going to tell you what I think. The cards will fall as they do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And you'll start to be more indignant about it. With whatever it is you want to do in your life, you'll start to reach for what it is that you want, and you won't allow fear to hold you back or excuses. In fact, I see you breaking through the energy of fear. You're showing the heart centers really strengthening and just opening up and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this, and that's that. So they're showing me that coming, and there's a shift in the aura. The solar plexus is actually starting to work and open up, and there's that change. I'm just going to ask why this is coming in for you now. Okay, so Merlin is saying a lot of you in your sleep have been asking for assistance with your solar plexus because you've worked out this is the key to helping you to get to where it is that you want to go. So your solar plexus is the center of your willpower. And he says much self-esteem comes from the solar plexus, and you have been wanting to lift up your self-esteem. You have been wanting to travel further than what you have traveled before. And a lot of you are aware that this lifetime counts for you, and you're absolutely wanting to make it count. I mean, every lifetime does, but they're saying you've really woken up to the fact that this lifetime counts, the one you're particularly in right now, each of you who are watching this video, and you've asked for the assistance. You've said, I need help now. And you've been quite clear with your holy teams about this, and you've been holding those conversations, and they have been assisting with that shift within you energetically. Now, in closing, so Merlin is saying, bring forward what it is that you want. He shows me the seeds that were planted and that these seeds are now starting to sprout. He's showing me this beautiful emerald green sprouts that are coming through the soil, small little plants at the moment. So he shows me these in the form of ideas. He says more and more will come in, more ideas. Your teams are slowly bringing in that which you're ready for at each stage. And you have asked for this change. You have asked for these events to come in. You have asked for these to come in, he says. And indeed it has been granted, and you will see as time goes. So he shows me this in chunks coming through. Merlin says, don't be afraid. You've got the goods and you can fly, and you're going to fly. Each and every single one of you are going to find there are changes come the end of this year, December. You're going to see changes within yourself that you didn't anticipate, changes around you that you're going to say, you know what? Aha, where am I going to head to next? I'm actually feeling that I'm able to open up my wings and just go. So that's really, really lovely to see. That's really lovely to see. I'm going to thank Merlin and Michael for coming in, and God as well. I've had God here with me all morning. All right, much love, many blessings.